Alright, I hope this microphone is recording. I'm just gonna. Don't mind that, I'm just somewhere. I'm gonna find it again. Yeah. Alright, so here's the. On the image work. I see that works. No, that doesn't. Hold on, wait. Alright, now it's working. So I'm gonna explain the Indo-European Family Tree, and that one will do pretty much. So let's take a look at it. Alright. So everything began from the Proto-Indo-European languages. Proto-Indo-European. Then Proto-Indo-European became Proto-Anatolian, Proto-Hellenic, Proto-Indo-Iranian, Proto-Italic, Proto-Celtic, Proto-Armenian, Proto-Germanic, Proto-Tocharian, and Proto-Balto-Slavic, and Proto-Albanian. Now first let's go into the Proto-Anatolian line. So Proto-Anatolian became Luwian, Hittite, I don't know how you pronounce that, Carian, Lydian, Palaic, Pisidian, and Luwian became Lycian. Now let's look at the Proto-Hellenic line. Now Proto-Hellenic became Proto-Dorian, Proto-Mycenaean, whatever that's pronounced, and Proto-Aeolic. Now Proto-Dorian became Doric and Northwest Greek, and Doric became Tisaconian. And Mycenaean, I don't know how you pronounce that, became Proto-Achai and Attic and Ionic. Now Attic became Classical Greek and Koine Greek became Greek. Now Ionic became Epic Greek. Proto-Achaean became Arcado and Cypriot. Now Proto-Aeolic became Aegean, Boeotian, Thessalian. That's it. Now Proto-Indo-Iranian. Now it's a very big tree. But Proto-Indo-Iranian came Proto-Indo-Aryan, Proto-Nuristani, Proto-Iranian. Now let's focus on the Proto-Indo-Aryan tree first. Now that became Vedic Sanskrit, Gandhari, Nia, Paisaki, Pali, Shanyarasensi, Proto-Dardic, Magadhi, and Maharashtri. And yeah. And it also became Proto-Pahari and Ilu-Prakrit. Now, Proto-Dardic went on to become Kashmiri, Pashai, and China. So Magadhi became Eastern Indic, which then Proto-Eastern Indic, which then became Assamese, Bengali, Chittagonian, Oryaya, whatever that's pronounced, and Halbi. but also became Proto-Bihari, which then became Bhojpuri, Maghai, and Maithili. Now, Maharashtra came Southern Indic, Konkani, it's Proto-Southern Indic, which then became Konkani and Maratha. Now, Sharasensi became Northwestern Indic, Proto-Northwestern Indic, Proto-Western Indic, and Proto-Central Indic. And then Proto-Northwestern Indic became Landa, Potwari, Punjabi, and Sindhi. Western Indic became Bhil, Domali, Gujarati, Rajasthani, and Romani. Central Indic became Kali Boli, Hindustani, Dakhini, Rekha, and Haryanvi. What now? Proto-Pahari became Dogli, Proto-Western Pahari, Proto-Eastern Pahari. Garhwali, Proto-Western Pahari became Garhwali and Kumaoni. Proto-Eastern Pahari became Nepali and Palpa. Now, Indo-Prakrit became Proto-Insular Indic, which then became Dihivechi, Sinhali, and Veda. As for the Proto-Iranian one, that will be for a separate video, because I have no idea if I really have the time for it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Proto-Italic line. So Proto-Italic became Proto-Latino Faliscan and Proto-Sabellic. Now, let's focus on Proto-Latino Faliscan real quick. Now, Proto-Latino Faliscan became Faliscan and Latin. And then Latin became Classical Latin and Vulgar Latin. And then Classical Latin became Ecclesiastical Latin, and Vulgar Latin became Proto-Romance. Now, and Proto-Romance became Sardinian, Proto-Eastern Romance, and Proto-Italo-Western. So, I'm not gonna do the rest of this. I'll do some of it. So Sardinia became Logodoris and Campidanis. Proto-Eastern Romance became Al-Romanian, Istro-Romanian, Meglano-Romanian, and of course Romanian. And Proto-Italo-Western became Proto-Gallo-Iberian and Proto-Italo-Dalmatian. And Proto-Italo-Dalmatian became Corsican, Dalmatian, Istriot, Italian, Neapolitan, Sassarese, and Sicilian, I think that's how it's now. As for Proto-Gallo-Iberian and the rest of these, I'm gonna do those with separate videos. But I hope you had fun watching this, learning about it so far. Bye now.